Yo, what's up, ladies and gents of YouTube? BBK Dragoon here with a really stinking fun Infinity Rumble game from Apocalypse G. We are here on board with Haven. This is a fast game. I'm going to be looking at it from an engagement on engagement basis. Since it comes down to like a 3-kill margin, spoiler alert, he gets second place. Well, BBK, how could you tell me? I'm so stupid, man. I don't even watch video now. He gets second place by a very small margin. So I can only really critique a few, like, certain things. Rumble Pit, real fast before we get going. CSR 35, I think I said that. Always comes down at the end, if you're in like the top 3 or 4 or 5, it comes down to this crazy cash grab. I don't know if you guys have ever been to those like janky roller skating places or arcades where they have the like money booths. I don't know what you'd call it, but it's like a phone booth, and then there's a fan at the bottom, and they throw money into the fan booth, like $1 bills, and you're supposed to like reach and grab the money as fast as you can, but it's really hard because it's blowing around, and you usually end up with like no money at all, so it's kind of sad. But that's the end of Rumble Pit. It's always a scramble to get kills as fast as possible. In Rumble Pit, we focus on locking down a small quadrant of the map, usually around where we spawn. From there, we focus on trying to engage people who are already engaging. That way, we don't have to do the work or waste the time of putting shields down, because Rumble Pit's all about, oh, I got a shields down, and then some other guy came in and stole your kill. So let's take the, going for the AFK play right off the bat. Interesting. Right here, you have Thrust Pack. I would definitely recommend thrusting down under to your right instead of focusing him, because he can just sort of screw around the tower and walk around and do whatever he wants to do. Kind of losing my voice, so bear with me, guys. So let's see your next play going back top center. Double nades. Double nades is a theme we're going to see a lot in this game. Don't do it. The reason being, if the first one didn't hit, second one's probably most likely not going to hit. It's wasteful. More importantly, in Rumble Pit, you're going to be chased. You're going to be chased a lot, and you need to have nades in your pocket to prevent people from chasing you. Hands freaking down. Don't do it. Going back down. Prioritize this guy on the left because he's one shot. I actually like that quite a bit. Interesting nade throw. Not sure about the second. Into the double kill. Coming in, can you get the triple yes, guys? One shot right now. Doesn't pick up the concussive rifle. Goes for the blind melee. Interesting. Into the overkill, which is pretty sick. But you have to note, the only reason the over happened with that melee is because you had, that was awkward for me to zoom in there, was only because he was one shot already. I would highly suggest picking that concussive up right now. You've still got enough shield to make things happen, and people are pushing in on you. I would pick that thing up. Do you? No. Ooh, he takes your kill talk with the assist. And Stormforce, who is the guy who actually wins this game, goes in there. Decent. All right, let's look at your... Ooh, 3 very good options. What would you pick? Me, personally, I'd pick the railgun. I want the OS later in the game, so I can try and stay alive when the other good players... If I'm up high on the scoreboard, I got my OS. More players are coming at me because I'm high on the scoreboard. Right now, you are high on the scoreboard. You want to make that gap bigger, though. I think that railgun is some guaranteed kills, especially in Rumble Pit. Guaranteed kills. So let's see what he calls in. Calls in the overshield. I don't think it's a bad choice, but I don't think it's the best choice for this situation. You are missing this, bro, right there. Just heads up. He was up on the rail for a second there. Interesting. Getting shot from the Mohawk spawn. Flips around with the OS. He can get away with it. So OS in that situation did virtually save you. Interesting. All right, let's play it out here. Notice what he's doing. He's following the engagement. I like that. But I don't like it when it puts you in the line of fire of too many people. See how it plays out here. Ooh, blind corner, dangerous. Stormforce going for the ninja. You saying no, sit down. You don't get that ninja on me, bro. I'm going to handle that. Shutting down the killing spree for that guy with the killjoy. Interesting, dropping down below. I like this. He's focusing on engaging people who are engaging. That's good. Ooh, but we're lucking out right there. Oh, that guy got ninja'd so hard. Thrust pack ninja. Oh my gosh, what a spawn. What a spawn. Oh my goodness. Getting railed right off the spawn. Not a whole lot you can do about that. That was a spawn prediction, my friend. Oh my gosh, don't engage him. What are you doing? Okay, it's probably out of rail now. Good, lock down that side, lock down that side. But look the other side. He's not going to run through there. Okay, what's up next? He's backing out. You're letting that guy pull on him. Oh, good pull on the concussive. I didn't even see that pull up. I like that. Ooh, hard shots with the concussive when he's jumping in, but you end up... Oh, switch, switch. Oh, my goodness. Could have been a kill if you got those shots on him. That was decent play. Aim needs to be sharper there. What next? Oh, double nades. Don't do it. He's going to do it. Stormforce timed that really well, dude. Keep that in mind. Now, granted, you've been struggling off those past few spawns, which is hard. Okay, so second kill here. Nice. Next objective. Pull that sniper. ASAP. So, it's right there. Pull it. Pull it. It is your last ditch of hope right now, man. Nope. No, you didn't pull it. I'm sad. If you would have pulled that, oh, going for the cheeky moves, but the cheeky moves didn't end up playing. A super cheeky move did not end up playing out. He said, no, don't even try. I would have gotten the sniper there just because it's a last-ditch resort. And best case scenario, you get a kill out of it. Worst case scenario, you die getting it. I would have picked it up. That's my thoughts. So, oh my gosh, what is going on? Such an awkward little engagement there. Oh, going for the ninja. Does he get it? A little early jump. Stormforce goes down in the trade, though, because of Purple Man's nade. Poor guy. Interesting. I don't like the nades off the spawn. Hold on to them. They'll help you more often than not. You have a concussive rifle that you could have pulled. You walked over it. That's really helpful in a place like this because he's got to walk up tight corner. Sword. All right. This is what I'm... Oh, whoa. Okay, let's fix the sound. There's some weird sound effects errors, man, in the replay mode. This is a critical moment in the game. What you call in here is what will win or lose the game. You are not going to get another round of Ordnance, most likely. So what do you pick? Audience, let me know. Pause video and think about it. Okay, don't. So here's the two options I see. Number one, there's a sword right here. Sword is powerful on this map in Rumble Pit. If you call OS, it is inexcusable to not pick up the sword. What I think the absolute best option here is the saw. The saw will give you a nice kill lead. I think it gives you a better opportunity to get kills than the OS. I think the OS is more a sustaining thing. Let's see what you do. The OS. But what did we leave? The sword. As well as a spawn area that this people spawn here all the time. So you know the sword's going to get picked up quick. I disagree big time. I think the rest of your play is really exciting. And I think the rest of the replay, we can just relax, watch it, see how it plays out. But in my opinion, I think that's your key mistake in this game. Is not picking an ordnance that prioritizes what you need at the moment, which is kills. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's whiffing the air. He doesn't even know what's going on right now. He's doing loop-de-loos in his head. You're saying no loop-de-loos for you, bro. How's this fight go? Oh, all right, let's be careful with this chase. Interesting. So, if he had the sword, which he spawned next to the sword, you die here. You die here. Let's just get it right out of the way. Now, if he has nades, and he pre-nades here, you probably die here or get stuck. Be really careful when you chase. Even when your kill's down, be careful when you chase, especially when it's a single kill. Time is everything in Rumble Pit, right? The more time you're spending away from fights, in respawn, having to navigate to the places of the map that you want to, less time that you get to catch up with your bro, Stormforce. Ends up getting a kill, spanking the guy, shutting him down. So my little lesson is stupid, but still, I'm glad I made it. Sprints into the middle, interesting. Takes Stormforce out, then immediately bails. I like the bail. Thrust is a little unnecessary. No nades. Okay. Hard situation. I don't think you can escape from that. I think if you see him coming up with the OS, you've got a very slim chance to take him out. Maybe you can bail down here or down the street, but I don't know, and I won't speculate on that one. So your buddy is 6 kills away right now. Bottom center. Ooh, not even getting that kill. Interesting. How's this going to play? Okay. Ninja here, or assassination is rough. Oh, you drop the controller, don't you? I've done that before, too. Good kill on Guino. Good kill on Stormforce. Go get that sniper. All right. I mean, I think in these desperate situations, you've got thrust. Pick it up, come around corner, and just try. I know I'm really talking about things that are very hopeful, but that's what it comes down to, man. In Rumble Pit, you're going to be pushed by others when you're securing kills. If you can, like, close with some really strong, like, 1 or 2 extra kills by pulling a power weapon at the end, that was sick. That was a good pre-nade thrust. Double nades? No. Stop the double nades. You need those. If you had a nade right now to toss in that zone, it'd be so much nicer. Ooh, interesting. Melee, good call. Okay, let's look at this second ordnance here. Last ordnance of the game. It's kind of a garbage one. I'm sorry. You lucked out. I think OS is the best choice, certainly. Pulls OS. Now you're only 3 kills down right now. Let's see how you handle this with OS. You could make this work. Ooh, missing those shots is really hard. So much time spent on that guy. Interesting. And then you're going to look back down at Stormforce. Oh, you really don't get a lot done with that OS. 1 kill out of that OS is not enough, man. It's hard, though, because prioritizing in that situation's tough. Because Stormforce stayed alive, he's going to end up getting, like, 2 or 3 kills down here, which is going to close the game out for him, most likely. Good fight with Guino. Not much you can do there, man. Yeah, GG. That's a pretty sick game. Yo, thank you for the replay, Apocalypse G. I think in Rumble Pit, it comes down to some very small decisions, especially when we look at this. Well, that's not the score, but when we look at the end score and you're only a couple of kills off of your teammate, that really comes down to 1 or 2 situations that you botched. So you have to make the most out of every situation. I think leaving the snipe and the concussive rifle on the ground when you have players charging at you is a mistake. I think you have a higher probability of maybe getting 1 more kill if you pull that sniper on the floor, you pull that concuss on the floor. Maybe I'm crazy. I could be wrong. I do totally disagree with the second ordnance, or the second to last ordnance, which was the OS and saw choice. If you get OS, pull sword. No excuse. You had the sword right there. You walked over it. If you pull the saw, I think you have a better chance to secure more kills. It may be riskier, but you have to take that risk, I think, when you're down. Accuracy, pretty good. Not a whole lot of strafing going on, though. I know Sassy will be all over me if I don't bring that up. Map knowledge, pretty good. Thought it was pretty good. You were almost at the sniper rifle on the second time, and you went to the snipes on the first time, getting you a kill on the AFK player, and getting you a couple kills. You understood the map, I felt like, except for the time you chased up the lift. Icky. Decision making, pretty good, except for the little bits that I brought up about chasing and that ordnance choice, and just kind of knowing when to play aggressive and when to play not aggressive. Not aggressive comes when you are in that lead and people are totally going mercenary on you. Aggressive happens when you need to get 2 or 3 more kills out of the deal. Engaging with that railgun guy earlier. Ooh, that was ballsy. It's dangerous, bro. Handling pressure, I felt like pretty good. Obviously, all these categories you can work and improve on, but that's what I saw. I hope that it helps. Go keep playing more Rumble Pit, man. I could sit here all day, man, and criticize these tiny, minute choices that are made under the clock, under the gun of pressure. Really, you just have to look at these replays, and over time, you'll be like, maybe I should have pulled that here, or done X here, or Y here. Rumble Pit, I love watching it, but I can only really give general things because the possibilities are endless. Let's say you pull the saw, and a miracle binary rifle gets called in, and you lose it immediately to some guy who gets the greatest ordnance of his life. I don't know. But you want to make choices that will put you in the best situation possible, and there's always room to improve. That's what I saw. You guys can leave your comments down below. Be nice, or I will be like, no. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.